Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 2nd of September. It's a Monday. So in today's episode, I'm going to be going over some crypto news. And boy, has it been an eventful weekend. Not really. Same old, same old. A bit of same old, same old. But we're going to start off with looking at CoinGecko, the market cap, and then I'll go over some articles that are posted all over the place. We'll look at Bitcoin. A friend talked to me. He's mentioned Bitcoin going down a little bit, and he's asking if it's going to go down any further. So let's jump into the charts as well and have a look at whether Bitcoin is going to go down any further. I'm pretty sure I talked about it on my previous video, so I think my buddy's just not watching the videos like he's supposed to support the channel. There'll be some ridiculous XRP predictions, what's happening to Ethereum, Pavel Durov news, and some other stuff. So make sure to smash up the likes on this video, stick around till the very end, subscribe to the channel, and let's get crack-lacking. Overall market cap at $2.1 trillion, 55 billion in trading volume. Not too great. Bitcoin 9% down on 7 days, 1% down on 1 day. Everything is in red. It's a bleedy market today. Solana at 134, down 15% on the 7 day. Wow, that's a huge dip. XRP down almost 7% on the 7 day. Toncoin has changed its logo to I don't know what it is. It's a dog in a helmet supporting Pavel Durov's arrests. Right now Toncoin is standing at $5.30 and it's down almost 10% on the 7 day charts, so slipped down significantly. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart. So the Bitcoin chart is what it was a few days ago. I was showing you we're keeping the same chart, and I was saying that Bitcoin might likely dip further. If you notice the Bollinger Bands, let's extend the downward channel. The Bollinger Bands have tightened up, so they created a nice tight loop here. Bitcoin is still below the 200 EMA on the daily, and it's nearing the bottom of the Bollinger Band. So basically we could see, to answer your question, my friend, will we see a further dip in Bitcoin? Yes, it's possible. I mean, Bitcoin could dip all the way down to $52,000. Right now we've got the support line on the Bollinger Bands here. So that would be the support right here. Some of the other supports that we've got here are long time standing price targets. And so the one that's upcoming is the $56,000 for Bitcoin. That's a support right here. If that were to break, then obviously we could possibly see a further dip to $63,000 or $62,000. But hopefully the Bollinger Bands will remain as they are. I mean, the Bollinger Bands are just an adjustment, just an indication of where the price movement is going. So they're not really providing support or resistance either way. Resistance or support is based on previous price movements that occurred in the past. So right now we have the support right here. Over the past while, we had Bitcoin touch down here in May, and then again break down below this support line in July, but it retraced back up. And so right now that's the support line that we have, although that's already been broken, but went back up above it and then touched it again since. And so we're here on the verge of breaking through it again, or maybe not, but touching it. But so yeah, it could dip back down to $56,000. We could see Bitcoin do that. Let's have a look on the weekly. On the weekly chart, Bitcoin is just having a red week after having a green week, which was just last week. And on the monthly, just another red month. So far, we've got 29 days to go on this candle. Let's see where it goes. August saw Bitcoin go down all the way to 48. That's a nasty candle. But so we could see this candle go down all the way down to 53. Quite possibly test the support here at $50,000. And of course, there's this sloping that we could see, but I mean there's support still at $50,000, so it's possible that the lowest that we could see Bitcoin go down to is $45,000. That's possible. and then we should see a reversal, because we should be, by the time this indicator, these two lines intersect, we should be in the middle of a massive blow off top here. So I guess let's see what will happen. But according to the Bollinger Bands right here, we are in good position. The Bollinger Bands are tightening up. The bottom part is beginning to move upwards, and hopefully will create a channel that is an upward moving channel. So that's it for Bitcoin. Bitcoin analyst reveals his Bitcoin trading plan for this week. Bitcoin is a volatile week ahead, not volatile, with notable short-term technical indicators in its price. A prominent Bitcoin trading analyst revealed his plan to trade Bitcoin between price targets from 51,500 to 61,300. That's a pretty broad price target. We're looking at a price range that is quite significant. 51 to 61, like this, that's the price range we're looking at. So his prediction says that Bitcoin might go down to 61,000, which is what I'm talking about as well here. That's the support right now, and could end up trading at 61,000, which is right about the midpoint of the Bollinger Bands right now. So this is the price range that he's talking about. Nothing new, we all know that already. Thanks for that. 313 million in crypto lost to hackers, phishers in August alone. That is shocking. According to an post by blockchain security firm PeckShield, the crypto ecosystem lost 313 million in over 10 different hacks last month. Of this total, over 293 million was lost to phishing attacks. Man, be careful out there. Phishing scams are still prevalent. I still keep receiving emails or messages from scams that I exposed as scams, and people have confirmed that they are scams, and these dummies still message me trying to offer me jobs. I just received a message a couple of days ago and am having a pretty interesting exchange right now. I just sent that scammer my video that I posted. I'm waiting for a response. There probably won't be a response, but just to be aware of, the scammers never sleep. They're just too dumb to understand anything, and they keep sending messages despite me exposing them as scams, and they keep asking me to work for them. So ridiculous. Alrighty, one of the most ridiculous things that I've heard was pundit predicts Ripple's XRP boost to $6 if price breaks this genuine wake up line. Okay, so let's be clear on something. Okay, XRP has a support. Where is XRP? XRP has a supply of 100 trillion tokens, which means that if it went to $6, that would be a market cap of $6 trillion. Whoopsie daisy. Let me rectify this gaffe just really quickly. This isn't 100 trillion. This is 100 billion tokens. Nevertheless, with 100 billion token supply, a $6 market cap or a $6 pump would mean that XRP would be worth $600 billion, would have a market cap of $600 billion. Right now, Ethereum's market cap stands at $300 billion. That of XRP is at $30 billion. In order for XRP to reach a $600 billion market cap, XRP would have to do a 20x. We're saying that XRP would surpass the second biggest market cap coin or token rather on the global blockchain, and that's Ethereum. Bitcoin stands at $1.1 trillion market cap, and Ethereum is the second one with a $300 billion market cap, which is followed by Binance Smart Chain or Binance Coin, Solana, USDC, and then there is XRP. Now, unless this poll suggests that XRP is going to surpass Ethereum, or that the overall market cap is going to have a blow off top and reach $100 trillion supply, or at least a $10 trillion supply, maybe then that would be possible. But even so, whale deposit 60k to Binance. Analysts suggest a support shock is coming. Ethereum's price plunges in reaction. According to current market trends, Ethereum has been on a downward spiral the past 24 hours, with its price dropping to by nearly 3%. It's now trading at $2,400. It's recovered since slightly. It's at 2497. The sell-off is attributed to the movement of a large amount of Ethereum to crypto exchange Binance. This price drop comes during a period when there is a large ETH transfer of 90,000 ETH, which is roughly worth $226. We're assuming that it's million. It rose to 20 million to Binance within 24 hours before the last deposit. A wallet presumed to be of the ARB Foundation deposited 60,000 ETH, the equivalent of $150 million. These transactions have elicited concerns about large-scale selling by investors and traders. This comes after Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's founder, also sold off some ETH a few days ago, as earlier reported, which he now says is meant for donations. Ethereum faces worst month in years, but it's not what you think. Look at this sexy picture. Very relevant picture to Ethereum dumping. Ethereum's status as the blockchain of ultra-sound money is being called into question amid evolving economic dynamic and diminishing transaction fees. Once hailed for its deflationary model, Ethereum is now navigating through what could be its toughest period since early 2020 in terms of fee generation, spurred by significant shifts within its transaction layer. The introduction of blobs in March has upended traditional fee structures, enabling layer 2 solutions to bypass hefty fees that would otherwise enrich Ethereum's network and its holders. This innovation allows transactions to flow through secondary layers where economic benefits accrue independently of the main Ethereum blockchain. So basically, stakeholders or stakers are not getting paid as much as they were, and so that's not a good thing, right? As a result of the blobs, essential fee burns that reduce the supply of Ethereum have seen a notable decrease. The repercussions of these changes are profound, particularly when considering their impact on different stakeholders within the Ethereum ecosystem. Non-stakers who rely on transaction fee burns to see a reduction in overall ETH supply now find these advantages dwindling. Blob fees often register at zero, and base fees contributions have slacked. This trend is steering non-stakers towards an inflationary situation as the new issuance of ETH begins to outpace the amount of burned. But Vitalik Buterin has radical scheme for pseudo-decentralization of entire cities. So, despite the fact of markets being in a downturn in red, it doesn't change the trajectory of the overall cryptocurrency system, of the ecosystem. The goal of crypto is to basically replace or run alongside of the economic system of our monetary supply, and so it's not likely that it's going to go down to zero. That's not going to happen. It's not going to disappear. It simply is going through a phase of readjustment. I mean, every market does that. Money flows in and money flows out. The simple truth is that whatever money goes in is then taken out for profits. Everybody is looking to get profits. I mean, if everybody took money out of every market, then all markets would collapse. But that's not going to happen, because where there are buyers, there are sellers, and vice versa. So the temporary setback on crypto right now, despite the fact that everything is being everything is in the red, the fact remains that fundamentals haven't changed, as they say, and Bitcoin and crypto is still on trajectory to take over a big chunk of the world's economy, and work continues to be done. And so Vitalik here right now is proposing that we're going to have entire cities that will become decentralized. Vitalik Buterin recently shared an innovative blueprint for a city that would be built as a hybrid enveloping the principles of democracy, capitalism, and decentralization. His commentary came during replies to a post on Forecaster, the cryptocurrency luminaries social media platform of choice. So I guess he's talking about creating cities that will be for profit strictly. I mean, every city is for profit. That's the whole idea of cities. They're not tokenized, but I guess Buterin is talking about building a city that is specifically designed for tokenization. That's what we have in the metaverse already, but now he's trying to bring the metaverse to life, I guess. What should investors expect from Solana? Solana is struggling a little bit. I mean, everything in the market is struggling. So with September upon the crypto market, Bain Crypto's analysis points towards an ever more bearish month for Solana. And based on the fact that a lot of whales are apparently offloading some of their soul. The article goes on to predict that Solana will fluctuate between $160 and $126. I mean, these predictions are so ridiculous. Why are these people allowed to write articles that a 6-year-old child could predict? Of course, the prices are going to fluctuate between these prices because these are the prices that have been seen so far. I mean, Solana topped off at 100 and, I don't know, 200 something dollars. And if you look at the charts, that's basically where we're at. Solana has been seeing a massive tumble, but basically the Bollinger Bands are right now at $161 right here. And the bottom here is at $130. $120 would be somewhere over here. Yeah, okay, so this is what we're looking at. I mean, yeah, the prediction is it's a ridiculous prediction. I think 61 to 120. This is where we're at right now. This is the prediction that these guys are making, and I mean that encompasses the entirety of the Bollinger Band spread pretty much. So a lot of their media sources are just wacky. However, Solana's Pump Fund surpasses 100 million in revenue. Who would have thought that a silly website like Pump Fund would make $100 million in revenue? These guys are laughing all the way to the bank. If you are still laughing at Solana Pump Fund, well, laugh no more. Bankrupt Bitcoin mining firm receives court approval to borrow in either USD or Bitcoin. Rhodium Enterprises Incorporated, a Bitcoin mining firm that filed for bankruptcy on August 24th, has received court approval for an unconventional financing plan as it navigates Chapter 11 bankruptcy proceedings. According to Bloomberg report, the firm has been granted the option to borrow funds in either US dollars or Bitcoin, a rarity in the realm of bankruptcy financing. The lender Galaxy Digital, led by Mike Novogratz, has offered Rhodium up to $330 million in US or 500 Bitcoin, with the loans carrying annual interest rates of 14 and 9.5% respectively. So it's better to borrow in Bitcoin than it is in US dollars, apparently. In an unusual twist, the Bitcoin loan can be repaid in dollars based on market exchange rates at the time of payment, subject to the lender's approval. Wild. So Bitcoin is entering into the world of finances already, as it's shown here. This particular company, and I assume that this might be applied to future companies as well, will be able to take out a loan in Bitcoin. Wild. Massive wild. Pavel Durov's arrest unleashes the Streisand effect on Toncoin. On August 24th, the French authorities arrested Pavel Durov, the founder of Telegram, and released him on bail a few days later. Though the arrest cited alleged illegal activities conducted through his messaging platform, many have viewed it as an attack on free speech. Their perspective has ignited a Streisand effect on intentionally increasing the popularity of both Telegram and its associated cryptocurrency Toncoin, although we're not seeing the movement on Toncoin per se. And the final article related to Ton, OKX to list Hamster Combat token for spot trading in September. Right now, it's listed on OKX, I think in pre-market trading or something like that. According to an announcement on August 30th, OKX will list Hamster Combat on its spot trading market on September 26th. So you still have about a month, 24 days left before it gets listed on OKX for proper spot trading. If you haven't joined, make sure to follow the link. I have the ref link below the video. Join Hamster Combat. You can still collect a few goodies and receive an airdrop, quite possibly, because there's an airdrop forthcoming. So that's going to take place, and you can swap that over on OKX into some moolah, some hard-earned dollars. So check that out. Also check out the other games that I've got listed, other links that I have, ref links that I have listed below the video. Make sure to smash the likes on this one, subscribe to the channel, of course, don't forget to do that. That would be much appreciated. Share the content with a wider audience. Freaking get the YouTube algorithm going. Peeps, we're at above 4,000. The channel, the Crypto Father channel, has now 4,100 and a bit. Let's have a quick look. Yep, look at that, 4,186 subscribers. Very nice. Thank you very much for your support, much appreciated. Please make sure to share the love even further, share the content, share the channel, let this channel grow, let YouTube know that this channel matters, that the stuff I provide here is important, and to some people at least, or at least entertaining, and it's relevant most definitely. And of course, why the heck not? Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in another video tomorrow morning on a Tuesday. Have a good one.